Have you ever found yourself staring at the ceiling in the quiet darkness, the clock glowing a stark 3 a.m., and wondered, "Why am I awake again?" It's a question I hear so often, and it's one that many of us, especially as we get a little older, experience. That feeling of being wide awake when the world is still asleep, it can be quite unsettling, can't it? It's like your body is telling you a story you can't quite decipher. And trust me, you're not alone. It's a common experience, and it's something we're going to talk about today. Because understanding why this happens is more than just about getting a good night's sleep. It's about understanding our bodies and taking care of our well-being. Now, before we discuss the topic, let's acknowledge something important. As we age, our sleep patterns naturally change. It's not about things going wrong. It's about the beautiful, intricate dance of our bodies adapting to a new rhythm. But sometimes that rhythm gets a little off-key, and that's when we find ourselves waking up in the middle of the night. In this video, we're going to explore some of the common reasons why this happens and, more importantly, what it really means for your health. We'll look at some gentle, practical steps you can take to reclaim those peaceful nights and wake up feeling refreshed. Let's begin by talking about something that's often overlooked, but plays a huge role: our internal clock, or what scientists call our circadian rhythm. Think of it like a conductor leading an orchestra, making sure all the different parts of your body are playing in harmony. As we age, this conductor can become a little less precise. The signals that tell us when to sleep and when to wake up can become a bit weaker, leading to those unwanted awakenings. One of the main reasons for this is the natural decline in melatonin production. Melatonin, you see, is like the conductor's baton, guiding us into sleep. As we get older, we produce less of it, making it harder to stay asleep through the night. Now, it's not just about melatonin. Our bodies are complex, and many factors can contribute to these middle-of-the-night wake-ups. One significant factor is the change in our sleep architecture. Sleep isn't just one long, continuous stretch. It's made up of different stages, from light sleep to deep sleep, and then to REM sleep, where we dream. As we age, we spend less time in deep sleep, which is the most restorative kind of sleep. This means we're more easily disturbed by noises, temperature changes, or even just our own thoughts. You might find yourself drifting into a lighter stage of sleep more frequently, making those 3 a.m. wake-ups more common. Another aspect we need to consider is the impact of underlying health conditions. Many of us manage various health issues as we age, and some of these can significantly disrupt our sleep. Conditions like arthritis, chronic pain, or even frequent nighttime urination can lead to those frustrating awakenings. Pain can keep you from relaxing, making it hard to fall back asleep once you're awake. And the need to get up to use the bathroom, well, that's a common culprit that can shatter those precious hours of sleep. It's important to remember that these are not just minor inconveniences. They're real factors that affect your sleep quality and, consequently, your overall health. Now, let's talk about stress and anxiety. It's easy to dismiss these as just worries, but they can have a profound impact on our sleep. The quiet of the night can amplify our concerns, and those thoughts that seem manageable during the day can become overwhelming when we're alone with our minds. Stress hormones like cortisol can keep us in a state of heightened alertness, making it almost impossible to fall back asleep. And it's a vicious cycle, isn't it? The less sleep we get, the more stressed we feel, and the more stressed we feel, the less we sleep. Now that we've covered the natural changes in our sleep patterns, the impact of health conditions, and the role of stress, talk about some practical steps you can take to reclaim those peaceful nights and wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. So, now that we've explored some of the reasons behind those 3 a.m. awakenings, let's focus on what we can do about it. It's important to know that even though some sleep changes are natural, it doesn't mean we have to accept consistently poor sleep. There are many things we can do to gently guide our bodies back towards more restful nights. One of the most effective strategies is to establish a consistent sleep schedule. I know, it sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Our bodies thrive on routine, and going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps to strengthen that internal clock we talked about earlier. Imagine your body is a finely tuned instrument, and your sleep schedule is the sheet music. When you follow a consistent rhythm, your body knows exactly when to prepare for sleep and when to wake up. This regularity helps to regulate melatonin production and reinforces those sleep-wake signals. Now, let's talk about creating a relaxing bedtime routine. This isn't just for children, it's essential for adults too. Think of it as a gentle transition from the busyness of the day to the tranquility of sleep. It could involve taking a warm bath, reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing gentle stretches. The key is to find activities that help you unwind and signal to your body that it's time to prepare for sleep. Avoid stimulating activities like watching television or scrolling through your phone right before bed, as the blue light emitted from screens can interfere with melatonin production. Instead, create a peaceful, dimly lit environment that encourages relaxation. Another crucial factor is optimizing your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. Think dark, quiet, and cool. Blackout curtains, earplugs, and a comfortable temperature can make a world of difference. Your mattress and pillows should also provide adequate support. And remember, your bed is for sleeping, not for working or watching TV. By creating a sleep-friendly environment, you're sending a clear message to your body that it's time to rest. Now, let's address the issue of diet and lifestyle. What we eat and drink can significantly impact our sleep. Avoid caffeine and alcohol, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. Caffeine is a stimulant, and alcohol, while it may initially make you feel sleepy, can disrupt your sleep later in the night. Opt for calming beverages like herbal tea, and consider a light snack if you're hungry, but avoid heavy meals close to bedtime. Regular physical activity is also essential, but it's best to avoid vigorous exercise too close to bedtime. A gentle walk or some stretching exercises earlier in the day can promote better sleep. We need to talk about stress management. As we discussed earlier, stress and anxiety can be major culprits behind those 3 a.m. wake-ups. Incorporating relaxation techniques into your daily routine can be incredibly helpful. This could include deep breathing exercises, meditation, or mindfulness practices. Even a few minutes of quiet reflection each day can help to calm the mind and reduce stress. If you find your mind racing at night, try writing down your thoughts or worries before bed. This can help to clear your mind and allow you to sleep more peacefully. So, we've discussed the reasons behind those frustrating 3 a.m. wake-ups, and we've explored some practical ways to reclaim our peaceful nights. Let's take a moment to gently remind ourselves of the key reasons. We talked about the natural changes in our sleep patterns as we age, the impact of health conditions, and the role of stress and anxiety. We also discussed the importance of establishing a consistent sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, optimizing our sleep environment, paying attention to our diet and lifestyle, and managing stress. Remember, these aren't just abstract ideas. They're real, tangible steps you can take to improve your sleep. And while it might seem like a lot to take in, remember that even small changes can make a big difference. Start by focusing on 1 or 2 areas that resonate with you, and gradually incorporate others as you feel comfortable. For example, you might begin by establishing a consistent sleep schedule and creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Then, you can gradually optimize your sleep environment and pay closer attention to your diet and lifestyle. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Changes don't happen overnight, and there will be nights when you still wake up in the middle of the night. That's okay. Don't get discouraged. Simply get back on track with your healthy sleep habits, and remember that every night is a new opportunity for better sleep. And if you're finding the 3 a.m. wake-ups are paired with significant distress or other symptoms, speaking with your doctor is always a good idea. They can help you identify any underlying health conditions and provide personalized recommendations. Now, I want to leave you with a message of encouragement. Your sleep is important, and it's worth investing time and effort into improving it. Getting enough quality sleep is not just about feeling rested. It's about supporting your overall health and well-being. It's about having the energy to enjoy your days, to pursue your passions, and to connect with the people you love. Remember, you have the power to reclaim those peaceful nights. You have the ability to create a sleep-friendly environment, to establish healthy habits, and to manage stress. And as you make these changes, you'll likely notice a positive ripple effect in other areas of your life. You'll feel more energized, more focused, and more resilient. You will be better equipped to handle life's challenges, and you will find out you are more present and engaged in your daily activities. Now, I'd like to share a personal anecdote with you. I've had my fair share of sleepless nights, and I've found that making small changes to my daily routine has made a significant difference. By establishing a consistent sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and optimizing my sleep environment, I've been able to improve the quality of my sleep. And it's not just about me. I've heard from countless people who've made similar changes and have seen significant improvements in their sleep. So, I encourage you to take the first step today. Start by making one small change, and see how it impacts your sleep. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. And don't be too hard on yourself if you encounter setbacks. Simply acknowledge them, and gently get back on track. As you begin your journey towards better sleep, I want to remind you of the importance of self-care. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being is crucial for maintaining healthy sleep habits. So, make sure to prioritize activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing yoga, make time for self-care in your daily routine. Additionally, consider incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Mindfulness can help you cultivate a greater awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, making it easier to relax and fall asleep. You can try incorporating mindfulness exercises into your daily routine, such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or guided meditation. Another important aspect to consider is the impact of technology on your sleep. The blue light emitted from smartphones, tablets, and computers can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. So, try to avoid screens for at least an hour before bedtime, or use blue light filtering glasses or apps that filter out blue light. Furthermore, consider creating a sleep-conducive environment in your bedroom. This means keeping the room cool, dark, and quiet, and investing in a comfortable mattress and pillows. You can also try using earplugs, a white noise machine, or blackout curtains to create a sleep-friendly environment. Another tip is to try journaling before bed. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and gratitudes can help you process your emotions and clear your mind, making it easier to fall asleep. Additionally, consider incorporating physical activity into your daily routine. Regular exercise can help improve sleep quality, but be sure to avoid vigorous exercise within a few hours of bedtime. It's advisable to heavy meals close to bedtime. Eating a large meal before bed can disrupt your sleep patterns and make it harder to fall asleep. This is because digestion can stimulate your body's fight or flight response, making it harder to relax. Try to finish eating at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. If you're hungry before bed, opt for a light snack instead. Avoid rich, fatty, or spicy foods that can be difficult to digest. Instead, choose something light and easy to digest, like a banana or a small serving of yogurt. By giving your body time to digest your food, you can reduce discomfort and indigestion that can disrupt your sleep. You can also aromatherapy. Certain scents, such as lavender and vanilla, can promote relaxation and help you fall asleep. You can use essential oils in a diffuser or apply them to your skin before bed. Lavender oil, in particular, has been shown to have a calming effect on the body. It can help reduce anxiety and stress, making it easier to fall asleep. Simply add a few drops of lavender oil to your pillowcase or inhale it through a diffuser. Vanilla oil is another calming scent that can promote relaxation. It has a soothing effect on the body and can help reduce anxiety and stress. Finally, get some morning sunlight. Exposure to natural light in the morning helps regulate your circadian rhythms, which can help improve sleep quality. Spend some time outside in the morning, or open your curtains to let sunlight in. Morning sunlight exposure helps signal to your body that it's time to be awake and alert. This can help regulate your sleep-wake cycle and improve the quality of your sleep. Morning sunlight exposure can also help boost your mood and energy levels. So, take a short walk outside in the morning, or simply sit by a window and soak up some sunlight. Finally, I want to remind you that it's okay to ask for help if you're struggling with sleep. Whether it's a healthcare professional, a therapist, or a support group, don't be afraid to reach out for guidance and support. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are many resources available to help you improve your sleep and overall well-being. So, take the first step today and start your journey towards better sleep. Your body, mind, and spirit will thank you. In conclusion, we've discussed the importance of sleep and how it affects our overall health and well-being. We've also explored practical tips for improving sleep, including establishing a consistent sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, optimizing your sleep environment, and incorporating mindfulness and physical activity into your daily routine. Remember, small changes can add up over time, so start with 1 or 2 changes and see how they impact your sleep. Have you found any of these tips helpful? Do you have any other strategies that have worked for you? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help others who are struggling with similar sleep challenges. If you found this discussion helpful and want to continue exploring more topics related to health, wellness, and sleep, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with new videos that can support you on your journey to better health and well-being. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. Your support means a lot, and I look forward to sharing more valuable tips with you. Thank you for being part of our community. See you in the next video.